Okay, very unfortunate. I seem to get disconnected. I don't know if things are fixed yet. I'm hoping they are. Hoping they are. Let's see. Let's see. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I'm not going to lose my temper over it because there's really no point. I also see that OBS is not capturing the game right now. Oh no, it is. It is. Okay. Now we just have to hope that my net is actually connected and our chat comes back. Hello. Have we got anyone? It is a little awkward at the moment, but yeah, that was very out of the blue. I don't know what that was. Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay. Because we saved not long ago, I'm actually gonna just load so we have a not too disjointed. Where did we cut out, by the way? Well, we can't have cut out before the last save.
Evil 0.
It was strange. It was like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there was any kind of network issues. There wasn't any buffering. It was perfectly smooth. I don't think OBS reported a single dropped frame. And then it just hard conked out, just totally out. Not great, but yeah. We have this save from not very long ago, so we should yeah, so it was literally just that split second then, and everything before that, as far as I could see, was running perfectly smoothly. So it's... Well, we're back. I'm just hoping we don't cut out again. I would not like to do this. Now we happen to know that we're actually gonna get some handgun ammo as him, so we may as well just take us, add it to our stack. Ah, a curious fortune. So it pretty much only did it there.
Let's split up.
Roger.
But I wasn't massively happy with how much damage that bug got on me anyway, so I don't really mind too much doing it again. I don't like that the stream is going to be kind of disjointed, but that's why I've loaded again. But yeah, for anyone who's watching this after just having clicked on it, my stream conked out, so I had to start a new one. Honestly though, some of these things, to an extent anyway, because obviously if you're getting hit badly by this stuff, then you're kind of just fucked. But to an extent, how you handle it is important. Like if you just crash out and just get stressed about it, it really, really doesn't help. And I'm very, very prone to that. On the bright side, I'm actually much happier about how I did that. I think we used less ammo and we didn't lose any health. So, yeah, on the bright side, yeah, maybe it's for the best that we reloaded. Let me know if you see any buffering again, by the way, because I'm a little paranoid. Exactly, like I wish it was a bit more secure. I wish it could just hold on a bit, like just show I don't know, a technical difficulty screen for 5 minutes or something. Like I don't think it would kill them to let you have like 5 minutes where your internet's down, and then if you're not back by then, it's like, okay, well fair enough, you have to conk out. But like, instead you have a matter of seconds, and if it's not back immediately, oh, the stream is now split up and it's all disjointed. I really don't like that. Also, I hate... Why do we have to have a thing to... a bit of writing next to the handgun ammo? Can't they just not have the writing so that we can take the ammo? But yeah, and I've got these weird, like, 3.5 and 0.75 and all this. Like, I just want to have it all in one piece. But what can you do? What can you do? Just hope no one's fucking about with my router down there and no one tries to reset it, because then we're going to have 3.75. And I don't want that. Now, we know there's magnum ammo here. You just have to make a mental note of that. As for the case, I don't think we have the code yet. It's locked via a combination lock. Looking closely, you notice the numbers 385 written on the corner. Oh, do I? Well, some dumbass wrote the code on it. That's stupid of them. But hey, fair loss. I think we got good loot in here. The lock is opened. Ah, there we go. There is something inside. Handgun parts. A set of various parts consisting of a scope and a scope mount. Equipping these on a handgun will greatly increase the gun's firing precision. I think this will give it like a much higher chance of popping heads. I don't know if they work for both handguns or not. Yeah, it's really weird. Like, there was no network issues whatsoever. And then, like, a split second before it cut out, it started buffering a bit and then just gone like that. It was 0 dropped frames, nothing. I'm coping with it somewhat okay, though. Usually I don't. Usually I crash out. I just can't be asked crashing out today. Very frustrating, though, but what can you do? So this puzzle needs 2 people, and it also needs, well, we need more space to take things. So we're gonna have to rush her past the spiders. I'm hoping we've got room to take everything. I'm gonna have a little bit of a gamble, and I'm just gonna drop everything she's got here. Because I want to have room to just one and done that place. For no particular reason. I'm not saying terrible things are gonna happen, but they might, you never know. Also, high quality again. Again, have Again, have Free havers. Okay, so far so good. Then she can take the magnum ammo. And so we've cleared out this room. But there's bits and pieces for him to take there. There's a control panel there. Press a button. I forget how many different combinations there are. We'll try L. Okay, that allows us to get these. That's something. Can I... Oh, what? Wait, really? Ugh. Okay. You take this and this, because we really want to just get everything out of it. And that. And I'm even going to give her, like, some of these. Or most of them. So that I can just... She just want to have room here. Okay, so she pressed L. There was center and right, I assume. There might have been another button. Ooh, excuse me. Denoiser might have excused that for me, actually. Let's try L again. And I think we want center. And then L again, perhaps. Okay, this seems to be working out. L again? Yeah. Oh, boy. And then we're going to want to do that. We'll press this big red button and nothing bad is going to happen.
Battle sequence initiated.
Oh.
Locking door.
Oh. Well, you never know, do you? Okay.
Unlocking door.
And you know, things were pretty well thought out there because I ended up, you know, nearly loaded just the amount of ammo I need. A facility key, that might be the water one, which unlocks a whole load of other areas. Inscribed with a water design. I would say it goes well, the race. High quality. Free heavers. Goes to show that you can have a really tell. Now I'm going to want to get them past the spiders one by one. And we have a few other rooms to loot down here. Maybe we'll do them and then work on getting the loot back to the sort of central area. It might be best to get her there first. I don't think there's going to be any enemies here. But I don't want to take that risk because she's got fuck all on her. God, I just really hope we don't disconnect again. Like, one disconnection doesn't get me down too much. If there's like one stream split into a million bits, that's when it starts to get aggravating. We seem to be alright though. God, I hope I don't want to jinx it. Wait, did I hear something moving? Okay, nothing moving at the moment. I thought I heard like a light thudding noise, but let's just hope I didn't. Okay. What am I doing? Oh, right, I guess we get him back, right? Okay, and I don't think we're ever gonna have to go back there. So we're totally fine to leave those spiders. Any places that you're not gonna be going back to, it's sometimes a good idea to just see if you can just run past enemies, basically. Now we're gonna put these on you and get the shotgun ammo because we don't need to have, you know, really limited space. I don't think we need this on us currently. We'll reload and just keep going for now. So yeah, I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure some of these rooms are a bit fucked. Although actually, if they're fucked in the way that I think they are, the shotgun might be overkill. So I might want to get his handgun back. And in that case, I may also want to drop things off. So we are going to take you on a little mission to recover the handgun and drop some things. Yeah. I guess I should give him the knife. Because we're gonna want to keep that on him, right? And we'll just pick up one of the herbs, drop that off instead. Oh wait, actually, is that his gun there? No. I think that's her gun. Yeah. Okay, right. Where do I go again? Not here. I think it's those stairs. She does have to run past a monkey, which I'm somewhat wary of, but we'll cross that when we get to it. So moving all this stuff back and forth is going to be a bit of a mission. Because we don't have any clear, but the clearest we've got is this little room here. And there is a monkey. And I'm hoping we're in a position where we can just run past her. I guess we're not. Oh no. Oh, there's two of them. Yay. It sort of zooms, but it doesn't give you a lot of leeway in like moving around. Let me take a look. So RB does that. But then this isn't really... Oh no, the right stick does let you move. I didn't realize. It's kind of hypersensitive, but it does work. Okay, so it does, yeah. This is good. I honestly sort of wrote it off. I didn't realize it let you. Now, I don't want to take her down Monkey Room again, because she takes a lot of damage. And... yeah, they're probably going to damage her. I also wasn't actually going to clear them out. But now I've seen that there's two and that they're in a position where they're going to be fucky to get around. I think they've got to go. Okay, we'll leave her with all that. Exactly, like there's no... It would be better if you could choose how much it was zoomed. So we're going to take some things as him as well. And try and ferry it back. And he will take the opportunity to get his handgun back and put the fins on that, which he can use to kill the zombies. I think he's also going to have to try and kill those monkeys, which I hope he can do in his current health. I'm a little concerned about that, but time will tell. See, I miscalculated here a bit. I thought there was only one monkey, and I thought I could just run past it. Turns out that's not really the case, but hey, we may be able to salvage it. And if we kill them, then we do have a clear path, and from what I remember, it stays pretty clear for a lot of the game, which is good. Let's just hope he doesn't get killed taking care of it. Or I suppose I could go down this other... I could go down here, where the zombies are. And there are a lot of them, though, and they tank quite a lot of ammo. Like, you probably remember in the last part, I was ranting about how the shotgun didn't one-shot them, and I had to, like, do 2, sometimes even 3, which seemed crazy. So, yeah, that might be more ammo than it's worth. It might be worth just killing the monkeys here. I think we kill the monkeys. It's a more roundabout place, but I think it works out. Oh, good. Die. You want shotting head, yes? They can't be really fucking mean. These aren't doing so badly, though. Seems like the shotgun's not too bad on them. Okay, we have demonkeyed the place anyway, so we have a clear path back. This is good fortune. Goes well, the race. And I seem to remember going past this place many times in my last playthrough, so I think it's good to have it clear. That said, ammo does get really tight. You can see we've basically run out of handgun ammo. We only have like a small box of it. We've got quite a lot of shotgun ammo, but it's being used up quickly. Okay. Things are going well at the moment, though. We're gonna give her her handgun. We're gonna drop that. And we're gonna try and get our handgun back. Wherever the fuck I left it. Somewhere. No, that's not it. Is that it? No. Where is it? No. Maybe down here? No. Maybe I dropped it outside in the main area. Okay, let's have a look. Where did I leave it? Ah, that looks like it. Okay, there we go. Now, I don't know if it works like, you know, upgrades in some Resident Evil games fill the ammo. I think it might do that. So if we're lucky, we can get more ammo on it. I think they do, actually. I think they do. They even show you like where each specific thing is. Like if I press A, I've got a list of like everything that's in this room here. And it's circled. It's hard to see, but it circles them on the map as well. Which is pretty useful. Goes well with Rice. I just forget to use it all the time. And I'm seeing that we could combine these two to make one, couldn't we? So we should do that. Goes well with Rice, actually. I've been saving these up because these, I seem to remember them coming in handy. Where are the other Molotovs? Is that them there? There we go. Seems kind of dumb to take it just to drop it, but like now we got it in one stack. What does she have on her? Could drop some of us. We'll take the handgun parts off her. We'll probably drop a lot of the other stuff and use her to sort of go back and forth. Because now we've cleared the monkey area, we have a safe passage here. I'm hoping that the handgun parts might fill up our handgun as well, if we're lucky. They do not. We get an achievement, but... okay, that's fair enough. We'll take them. As her, we will drop everything she's got. Might be a bit awkward to take back, but we'll figure it out. And we'll back and forth with her to get the rest of the things. Actually, I guess there's no rush to do it now, is there? Because we've got the area clear. It'd be a different story if we had monkeys here, monkeys in that room, monkeys everywhere else, then it would get really fucky. And now it's just dawned on me that these might have been clown monkeys. I hope not. I don't think they will be. Nope, everyone is dead. Good. It's getting a sinking feeling that might have been a clown monkey somewhere. I think even they know that, like, a clown zombie is one thing, clown monkey is too much. Yeah, we've got a bit of a migration of loot from all this underground bit to our main areas. And then we carry on making progress. I know that on the train they seem to have some. And it's had me paranoid ever since. I don't think that there are any anywhere else. But on the train there were some, and yeah, I've been kind of paranoid that they're just gonna fuck me over with clowns. So I think it fires quicker and it might be more likely to pop heads. Go piss off. Okay, I'm getting a little bit fucked here. Oh, come on! I can't move. Okay, that was fucked. We'll sort them out. Ooh, danger. That's not good. Oh, do they actually go after that? I didn't realize. I just assumed, oh, they're clowns. So I've been kind of paranoid they're going to do that ever since. This is a wooden box. Inside are various gadgets and gizmos. A sparse, simple bed. The mattress and sheets are both missing. Oh, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? Several books lie open on the desk. There doesn't seem to be anything special about them. We have something here. Management Trainee's Diary. What is that Director Marcus... What is it that Director Marcus is researching all the time? And what's with his weird interest in leeches? Interest? Seems more like love at times. Rumor has it that there's something dangerous about those leeches. It is true that when Dennis just touched one, he got ill with a fever. Again today. There were those horrible moans beyond that door. That's quite sus. That sleeping dog's... No way I'll go near them. Even if the director ordered me, I don't want to end up like Dennis. That poor bastard. Scratching and scratching. Makes me itch just watching him. Must maybe go, if can, but how? Dennis gone. I go. Hungry. Help. Mom. Terrible fortune. Itchy, hungry, tasty, scratchy. Terrible fortune. Ancestor cry. Cabinet contains various personal effects. There's nothing particularly useful inside. So that was kind of a waste of ammo killing those zombies, wasn't it? Because I don't think I got anything here. Just a really goofy file. Terrible fortune. Terrible fortune. Okay, I hope there's no one just, like, at the door in this place, because if they do, I might die. I don't want to die. Let me still... I don't suppose we happen to have a red herb here. Did we... No, of course not. If we could just heal him, that would be nice. You know, maybe we should just send her in. Like, give her the gun, let her shoot him. She takes more damage, but, like, he's kind of at death's door right now. I'm genuinely, I can't... Yeah, we take the risk. We take the risk. If we're lucky, there's no one here. Okay, I don't hear anyone here. There's bottles, there's a tombstone, there's things. An old desk. There doesn't seem to be anything special about it. Aside from the Molotov on the thing. Well, I guess it's just a bottle waiting to be a Molotov. This is a bed. The sheets are stained of blood. Terrible fortune. Why do I get a bad feeling? I don't know why. I get a bad feeling about this room. I don't remember if something happens in here. I don't want to even leave him in there. Take the Unity tablet. It's a fireplace. It appears to be purely decorative. It's feng shui, basically. It doesn't actually do anything. A crude wooden desk. The drawers appear to have been ransacked. That goes to show that we haven't really know. Okay, so she's still got 2 slots on her. We could get a few last things over to the main area, and I think we start exploring there now because we've looted everywhere underground. Actually, no, I lied. We haven't. There's still a room here where there's things. We'll have to run past spiders to get to them, but we need to get back to the main mansion area to do that anyway. So I guess we leave that for now.
Come on.
Roger.
Why do I get the feeling there's an ambush coming? I swear, I'm getting a bad vibe, like there's some sort of attack somewhere, but I can't remember. I never really know, you could say. Do you find that you never really know, Hunter? I often do. Okay, annoyingly, we don't quite have the room for everything here. Technically, I guess we could mix a blue and a green. I don't really want to though, because I know you can use them separately, and I don't think there's any real advantage to mixing them. Unless there is. Can be used to cure poison. Okay, it's not the end of the world. Just a bit annoying that we have to make another journey when there's just one thing there, but nah. Yeah. Every day I have a know as well. What a coincidence. I can have a tell. I have a know. I can have a tell. I have a know anything. So, we're bound to have a mixed herb somewhere around that Billy can eat. Now we could go down and check the place with the spiders, because there's one more room there that we haven't been in. Might be a good idea to have a save before doing that, just in case it goes horribly wrong. And then once we're done with that, we can... There's a few things, actually. We can put the tablet where it needs to go there. But we probably don't want to do that until we've got them all. Because we've got a ton of bugs there that we might want to just run past. And, you know, we don't want too many journeys past them. Although it might be the case that we want to clear those out. I'm not sure. Well, we'll leave that until then. We've got this door here that we can unlock with the water key, and there's a whole load of areas there. And there may or may not be voodoo there. So we have things to do. Yeah, he goes pretty quick for someone who's in this state. I don't think I could run around like that. Okay, what do we have here? I see a full health item there. Why don't I drop... Ooh. Not particularly anything I want to drop, but she will drop. This? Oh, what a... Oh, okay. That's annoying, but... Okay, we'll just fart ass a bit. I think if we go here, we could drop another item, and then we could make Molotovs, and then that would make room, and... Yeah. It's getting to something when even 2 rooms, though, isn't enough for all your loot. Okay, if I drop you, I then take this, I mix it with the bottles. I don't think I'm particularly making any more room here, but I'm trying. Those get stacked. And I don't think there's any other use for the bottles, so you're good to make those the moment you can. Okay, we have 9 Molotovs, which is good. We don't particularly have any more room, but work in progress, right? She is gonna... She's gonna drop this here. If she can, she's gonna drop that. And that. Yeah, there we go. Wow, there's quite a lot here. Oh no, oh no. They would have been. They could have gone quite well with rice. So many things go well with rice. It's such a great fortune. Sometimes I just think to myself, rice, baby. Okay, I think she can get her handgun back. Not that she really ever uses it, but she can have it. And we'll get a health item for Billy, and we'll maybe some ink ribbons, and we'll sort some things out. It's such a fucking mess here. Right, handgun. In the place of that, we drop a herb. We then take that, if it will allow me. Where did I put it? Oh my god. There's just shit everywhere. I think that's the ink ribbons. No, it's a fucking key, but hey, I guess we need that. Where did I put... oh, we have a tool for this sort of situation, don't we? You are this. Oh, I think I see him. Okay, there we go. So it came in useful. He badly fucking needs that. Okay. He eats. The brother eats. We'll move the key onto him. We'll save with her and then probably send him out to do some business. It does. It's a very curious fortune. Goes to show that we never really know. Okay. Yeah, they weren't. They're a sort of new technology, very modern. I'm thinking maybe I might want to use the key on the door. I actually think I will. Yeah, I think that could go well with rice.
Let's split up.
Okay.
I mean, we're doing pretty well at the moment, though. We've got a lot of Molotovs. Now, there are bugs here, but I don't think they can get down the stairs. They've got up there pretty covered, though, so that'll be a challenge. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I find your wolfish grin unsettling. A curious fortune that sounds very troubling. Goes to show that we haven't really known. Okay, no clowns, no restock, so we're good for that. Used the key. I don't need the key. Throw it away. We're not actually going to just yet. We're just opening it up. The first place I'm going to go down is down in the underground bit. The last bit of stuff we have to loot. I think I'm going to save as Rebecca first, though, because I think there might be some potential aggro. And saving gives us options, you know, if we fuck it up or we feel like we could do it differently, we can just quickly reload and it's all no big deal. We also may want to drop some stuff as him to make room. So that's just what I'm going to do. What a fucking pain in the ass. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. Not even on this floor. Like, really? Why not? There's nothing on this floor. Give me a minute. We might even want to drop that. Yeah, I'm going to leave it for now. Can always come back for it if we find that we have to take it. Because we want to make sure we've got room so that we don't have to piss around going back and forth to this place, because I'm pretty sure there's aggro. In fact, I know there's spiders. I think there's other forms of aggro. So yeah, we don't want to go back and forth. Okay, here we go. Now we are taking a bit of a risk not burning the shotgun, but that's why I've saved. So you might remember this door got unlocked when I... Yeah. Exactly! It's pretty out there, isn't it? Ooh! Lots of handgun ammo. Some enemies as well, though. Okay, we needed this. A brother needed this, right? Hell nah. I would agree, it is thicker than a bowl of rice. A great fortune. Now I wonder if it might be worth letting that one bite our legs so we can just stamp on the head. Could save ammo. Or maybe we could just shank it. This is so stupid. Just a little poke. Oh no, there we go, that works. Well, as if it wouldn't just move at this point. Hey, I'm not complaining. There we go. He's wasted! Oh wow, we got shotgun ammo as well. The monitor isn't displaying anything at the moment. So it's just a sort of little goodies here. We got little supplies and things. It's a feng shui. It goes well with rice. Oh wow, there's fuel as well. This is why I wanted to make sure I had room. I knew there were some things to take, and I knew there were some enemies as well, and I didn't want to piss about. I can't open the locker, the door is busted. Okay. I would say wasted. But, yeah. Potato, potato. He was assassinated in his slumber. Terrible fortune for him. Oh my god, we got monkey here. Is there anything to actually get here? I question whether there is. Actually, if this is the same room where she fell... Okay, we might want to reload if we get this wrong. Because if I run out there and there's nothing there, and I take a load of damage, then it's just Buster, right? Like, what's the point of that? But if I leave it and maybe there's like a thing there, then that's terrible. Yeah, we gotta check. And you know, this is why we have saved. It looks like it collapsed at any moment or any time. Okay, so I don't... Fuck off! Oh my god! Go away! Oh my god! Go away! Oh. Okay, so note to self, do not go in that room. But the other one is good. There's good loot.
Resident Evil.
And again, that's why I saved, so that I could check there, because I couldn't live with myself if there was like another shotgun in there or like another weapon or something, and then I just don't ever get it. You know, that would really suck ass. I feel that is exactly how Cabbage sends his green men to assassinate enemies of the Green Nation in their sleep. I would agree. He sends them to just gently sort of poke them bit by bit with a knife. Terrible fortune, quite vicious. They're very barker, those monkeys. They're a bit green. I think they're kind of cabbage, really. Very cabbage trained. Terrible fortune. God, I'm gonna risk getting munched. Take as much shanks as we can give him. Oh. Well, I think he died of less here, so I guess that's a bonus, right? We will get those handgun bullets. Let's just cabbage assassinate him first. There we go. This is so stupid. Okay, he's dead. Now we take all the loot. We might open the monkey door just to sort of log it down as, look, we're being here. Just so it's easy to read the map, I guess. But we're definitely not going to look around there. Oh shit, I didn't actually want to even do that, but yeah. Quick turnaround. Not spending any longer there than I have to. Okay. We have shotgun ammo, goes well with rice. And with that, I think we've got everything here. Which is good. Goes well with rice. We've also had a nice little boost in handgun ammo. We've got some of that we can make more Molotovs with. It's a good fortune. We seem to have more fuel than Molotovs, but... fuel than bottles, rather. But I guess it goes to show that you never really know. Right, now we just need to run in past the spiders and hopefully not get spat on along the way, or barkered, or eaten. And we have done just that. Exactly, Drew. Exactly. Terrifying fortune. So let's see if we can stack the fuel tank with that. And I think we can. Oh, you might call it a gas tank if you are American. Might. You never know. Okay. I think that leaves the water door. Which may or may not be cursed treasure. I think it is cursed treasure, but yeah. I'm actually gonna leave the shotgun ammo for now. And the shotgun. Because now we've had a little top up in handgun ammo. It is a canister of petrol. It's a goes well with rice. Cabbage is a canister of petrol. It's green as well. Okay, traveling light. And we'll just take it from here. We go to the water door and we see what we can get there. I also have a piss break before I go through, but yeah, in due time. Also, woo, that statue is... Oh my god, oh my god. Curious fortune. Goes to show that we may never really know. Now, I really hope this doesn't conk out again by the time I'm back, but yeah, fingers crossed. And the football fans may have even quieted down enough for me to open my window again, but we will see. I'll be back in one moment. Shouldn't be long. I've returned. I've returned. I think I'll keep the window shut for now. Still quite a lot of honking and just general nuisance noises out there. Just well, anyway, here we go. New area. What we might find here? Well, maybe we never really know. Might find we can have a tell. Judging by the music and the blinking light, I sense voodoo afoot. Oh! Voodoo is afoot. Voodoo is afoot. Now, it does seem like you get some sort of iframes when he sort of, you know, that sort of animation where like you can see he looks like Marcus and then he kind of sheds his skin almost and turns into a leech man. Seems like he, I guess iframes is the wrong word because I don't know if he's invincible there or not, but like, you, what am I trying to say? You have a little window before he attacks. Which I might want to abuse. Does he always do it? No, he does not. No, he does not. Oh, God. Ah, hell no, hell no. Okay, he's not always going to do it. We really may want to just get a Molotov and kill him then. Oh, God. The cabinet is stocked with small bottles. There doesn't seem to be anything special about it. Okay. The piano is covered with dust, but it looks playable. Play the piano. I guess he has surprising talent, Billy does. I forget if it's like Resident Evil 1 where you kind of get shot in there. I don't think it is. Anyway, they say there's no need to play that anymore. I've kind of backed myself into here. I think I'm going to want to kill that leech man. So I'm going to want to get some Molotovs. Magnum ammo. The shelf is lined with a selection of fine vintages. That's cool, but the Magnum ammo is more important. They always do that, where they put an item there, but it's right next to something that you check and it has a description. So you end up spamming the button, trying to get the item, and just constantly go, oh, look at this, look at this, look at this instead. A battery and a bottle. I think if we take that, it's probably going to shut the door, isn't it? Okay. Okay, so we're going to have to figure something out there. Yeah, let's put you back, I guess. I kind of don't. Yes, I fucking do. I'm stuck. I do need to use it. I don't relish the idea of going back out, but I kind of have to get Molotov stuff. I did. It was weird. I got disconnected, but the connection had been totally fine before that. There were no issues, and then suddenly it just totally crapped out all at once. Which is a terrible fortune, but I've dealt with it reasonably well, so all is well that ends well, I guess. I do not want to leave him there for 1 minute, actually. We still have room to... Oh, there was a lot of it there. We still have room to take something else, so I'd like to get as much out of this place as I can. I also just don't want to bump into that leech man. How is your chi, Latif? Latif, Heather. Latif, Heather. Various tools and measuring equipment lie on the table. I might be able to just give this zombie the Heather go around. If there's too many of them, I'll have to kill some, but... Yeah, too many. Had to check. I could kill one. It's a high quality Latif. Latif Heather. Latif Heather. Various machine parts? What could they have been building? Well, we might have a no. Kind of only want to kill, like, that one. and, you know, the other one we can give the Heather go around. But it's hard to separate them in a way that, like... Yeah. Okay, I think we've managed it. Don't turn around, that's so annoying. Okay, I think he's dead. See, he's manageable. On his own, we can just have a go around him. But, together is yeah. A large drum. Whatever was inside is gone now. It does mean I'm a bit rushed when it comes to checking things, but we can live with that. In fact, while I know exactly where he is, I'm just going to check things now. The vise, I think that's how you say it, is gripping a tablet. The handle is missing, rendering the vise unusable, so we need a handle. Large drum, shit on the table. I don't think there's really much else to check. Machine parts, what were we building? Okay, we have to just face up to the leech man, I think. And by face up, I mean run the moment we see him. Okay, we're going to run right into him, which I don't like, but... Oh, fuck off! Off! Yeah, he's going to be a pain in the ass. He's got to go. That brother's getting Molotov. There's no other way around it. He must be a Molotov. You know, when they're in a little place where I can just sort of leave them out of the way and I'm not returning there, it's okay. When they're in a sort of central bit where I have to keep going through again and again, then they become a problem. Now we can do a bit of stacking here. We can stack the magnum ammo and the shotgun ammo and leave that, I think. If you would like to take it. There we go. Not a bad little pile of that. Shotgun ammo is here. We take it and then drop it. Could even hold on to it, but we're not doing that right now. We want to have lots of room. We are going to make Molotovs. Those are Molotovs. We have bottles with which we can make more. We make them. We drop these. We add it to the stack of Molotovs. And that should be plenty to use on this baka man. Now, I don't think I've really used a lot of them before on them, which is kind of stupid because they're clearly meant for them, but let's give it a try. So I don't know if I want to throw it and then run away and like let him take fire damage, or if I throw it and then immediately throw another one. We will see. I'm leaning towards just spam the hell out of them and just kill him, basically. And I'm hoping it stops him. It might not. It might, you know, he might just not be phased at all and then kill me. Like that. Oh, come on. Come on. You've had two, right? Okay, 2 achievements. One for Molotoving and one for Molotoving them in particular. It didn't really stun him in any meaningful way whatsoever, though, so that's sort of problematic, but yeah. Right. I guess we can nab more stuff before we go. I wonder if he gets iframes during that thing where he's sort of pulling his skin off. For lack of a better word. I mean, he's not really pulling his skin off. It's like he pops, kind of, and he takes a different form. Because I would hate to waste these while he's taking iframes. But if he's not, then I've got, you know, time when he's vulnerable. And I can do the slow process of throwing those out. What do I want to do here? Excuse me, I'm just the cogs in my mind are whirring. It would probably be a good idea to have like a health kit on him, wouldn't it? Although we might find one. God, this is rough. We're gonna be a bit risky. We're gonna... Okay, oh God. These papers look like they once contained images of something, but they've long since deteriorated beyond use. Oh, fuck off. Okay, he clearly took iframes there. I know it's a bit pain in the ass, but I don't like the idea that I just wasted one. We're gonna look at what there is here, see if we might not just be able to leave him. From the looks of it, someone was using these machines until very recently. And these machines include a microphone. It looks like maybe where Wesker and William were sitting earlier in when they were sort of watching them. Because we got all the surveillance stuff. This equipment is used for broadcasting, almost like the live stream that I'm doing right now. Hasn't been used in quite a while. So he does have this near him, which is the handle, which we need. Okay, we are going to load again. Which I don't think we've done a massive amount. We really would just need to go in the water room, I think. Or maybe we need to get the stuff again. These papers look like they once contained images of something. They've deteriorated. Yeah, I feel like there's only one item in this room. So if we were to just run and take it, we might minimize damage and, you know, not need to use any Molotovs anyway. So I don't even remember exactly where I'm going to end up. Worst case scenario, I have to take some handgun bullets and shank a zombie. It's not really the end of the world.
Resident Evil 0.
And now that I have a better idea of what is where, I might be able to do it a bit better. And this is quite big, I know that I can't just rely on the Molotov to stun the leech man. Which is big, because I thought maybe I could, and he got a lot of free hits on me because of that. Okay, so downside is we do have to shank the zombie again. But it wasn't massively difficult, so yeah. Oh, you absolute cunt. Oh no. Poison. Don't think so. I don't know. We
Resident Evil.
May as well just load at that point. I mean, we know several times we've had that without being poisoned, so it's kind of... Exactly. We must make the ancestors proud. We must make our ancestors smile. Yeah, it can all be done better as well, so it feels worth it in the end. You are a cunt, you know? Well, we're never gonna have to go past him ever again. Sorry, we're ever gonna have to go past him. So it's pointless shooting him. Oh, okay. That makes things better, doesn't it? We're rewarded with a headshot. So we only had to use 2 handgun bullets on him. So in the end, it's worked out better. Barely used anything. Come on, come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Feels like I'm getting further away the more I... Oh, that's got to connect, right? Oh, good, that's too close. There we go. So dumb. Okay, come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. I think we will go in and out of the monkey room to register it. I don't know if it is already, but... Well, we'll do it again. He is. Terrible fortune for him. Also, we have a green man in the chat. We have a green man. You know what this calls for. Oh, high quality cabbage. High quality. Great fortune. Ancestor smile. Would you say heaven? Well, look, it's good, isn't it, cabbage? Goes well with rice. Ancestor smile. Pretty good, right? Yeah. China #1, right? Yeah. You have a nose. You have a nose. You can really have a toe. You can have a toe. We might have a nose. Oh, good. Guns do go well with rice. Oh my god. Right. So we have that fucky leech man, and we have to, like, kill him and stuff, and yeah. Which is exactly what I plan on doing. No, it's high quality. It's not that bad. It's pretty good, right? I feel like of all the things, that's the one that's like too far. It's not even the worst thing I've said or done. It goes well with rice. It's high quality cabbage. High quality. 3 heifers. Nah. Okay, what about this one? This one is like less provincial, right? Hold on. Where is it? See, no pop up, just gone. Pretty good, right? Yeah. Oh my god. I want to stack this with the other petrol, I think, and then take the Molotovs. It's pretty good. It's high quality. Hold on. Look at him go! Exactly. I'm inclusive. I'm doing a service here. This is good. It's pretty high quality, isn't it? Goes well with rice. Right. We throw Molotovs at Leechman now. Leechman is very bad. Terrible fortune. I am not chatting. This is art. I am being inclusive. It's your culture. So Rockstar Editor is high quality. Goes well with rice. Now this is a bit fucked because I don't want to get him on like his iframe, but I don't want to just sit there and let him. How do I express this? Like, you know, attack me, I guess? I was gonna swear. I did not. Okay, so he's right there smudged up. No room to get around him. He's got to be cooked. And he's in a central place where we're going back and forth and back and forth. Okay, but nothing for it, is there? We just try. Maybe we get that one first? Yeah. Okay, so here there's only one item. I figure we can just run in and take it, right? He doesn't even activate until we've actually gone there. I wonder if we could check the map to see... No, we can't see where it is. I don't care if it's broadcast equipment, just take the thing. So that's not too bad. And we don't have to go back in there, so we can just leave him. This one is more problematic. I'm still trying to think of how I'm gonna, like, I don't know, get past his iframes but not let him attack me. And it's so squidged up here as well. Oh, fuck off. It just feels like there's nothing to do but, like, just take turns. Which is bullshit, for the record. Okay, he's cooked, he's dead, he's wasted. Oh, and our health is alright. Okay, that's not so bad. He's... I guess they have a Leechman in Resident Evil Outbreak, don't they? A brother that sheds skin is no brother. I would say, hell nah. Hell nah. Also, Kevin, would you say have a? I definitely would. And would you say grace? I would. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. Okay, we want to sort of be in and out of these areas. So I think we want to clear up some more space. And that way we don't have to, like, piddle about here too much. We can just in and out, grab the stuff and go. You will say long live China. Great fortune. Oh, high quality. Free heavens. Cabbage often says that. Right, we're gonna drop the magnum ammo. We might want to make some more room. I don't know if we need to use another Molotov or not. Might. A brother that sheds his skin is a sellout. Terrible fortune. Ah, hell nah. Hell nah. We might even want a shotgun. I don't know, like, I've got this memory in my head and I don't remember if it's true or not. I don't want to spoil it, but... yeah, it's awkward. I might have just made up a certain enemy being somewhere, or I might be remembering something that I need to actually take care of. Which isn't very helpful. Yeah. Yeah. Right, I guess I'm just gonna go back and just see what we can do. On the plus side, we've cleared out the back of here. We didn't seem to lose barely any health, luckily, or we just managed to stay fine, which is good. We also got in and out of that other room without having to deal with the other backer, which is great fortune. Goes well with rice, even. Okay, nothing terrible yet. Yet being the key word. There's a red herb there. That is definitely good. We definitely want that. Should we just piddle about here and just like get it all out one by one? Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, come on! Fuck off! That's so unfair! It's just taking turns at that point. I literally can't do anything about that. That's bullshit! What the fuck was... it doesn't stun him.
Resident Evil.
And that wasn't even the thing that I thought was gonna happen, but fuck that. Well, that was bull cancer. Terrible fortune. Ugh. This is a rough area. I also may need to go down and like let my parents know I'm not gonna, I'm doing my fin at the moment in a minute. We don't want to get interrupted. Wow, this is rough though. I also felt that, terrible fortune. His ancestor cried. Oh, you cunt! And I had like the head pop here, which I've lost now. Terrible fortune. That is true. That is true. New gameplay style, I guess. Literally just taking turns. Only it's not meant to be like that. I hate that we've lost the headshot now. Oh no, I can't accept that. I could accept, like, oh, you know, we don't kill him in as many bullets, but, like, get him munched as well. That can fuck right off. We're not doing that.
Resident
Ooh.
0.
Serious mean. And we're not even at the really bad bits where we're, like, totally out of ammo and health, which happens later. High quality, Buck Tifa. High quality. We're in a pretty mean area of this game where we've got Leechman and things and just terrible things everywhere, and they should go well with rice. April Tools also works. A tool here is like an idiot, just a fool. April Tools. April Tools. Unintentionally high quality. It is quite an unforgiving game. Goes well with rice, but it is not very forgiving. I did. It goes well with rice. It shoots quicker, and I think it might be more likely to pop heads now. But don't quote me on that one. It goes well with rice, anyway. The purple hunters are bitches in that. They really are. Okay, we got him just in a nick of time. You fat fucking cunt! Excuse me. I'll accept it. He's still in full health, and we'll take it. I literally killed him, though. He made the sound that he was dead, and then he grabbed my foot. There's 0 buffers on this end. There's OBS, there's no drop frames, so I'm afraid it's just, probably YouTube or, not much I can do. Moth Hallway is also miserable in Code Veronica. And if you put the fire extinguisher in the metal detector and then you don't get it later on, and then you don't get the Magnum, then that's also pretty grim as well. Fuck out! No! I don't want to make fun of his spelling. Autocorrect is really fucking cabbage off. Oh no, I don't know if Americans use that word in that context. Oh no. Bugger here means something, well, it means something. Let's just leave it at that. I don't know if I should tell him to Google it or not. Do Americans use it like that? I'm not sure. I think Buck Tifa knows what I mean. Oh no. Yeah, Cabbage might have to Google it now. Now that it's been mentioned, it's terrible fortune. Your phone has a lot to answer for. Oh my god. Right. Okay, we're doing all right. I'm gonna take Molotovs. I do think we want to cook the central one because he's right there. It does irritate me though that he doesn't seem to get phased or stunned, and then it's just taking turns of like, I throw Molotov at you, you grab me, yes, and it gets very annoying. It could be used in like a non-offensive situation, but it can also mean something kind of nah. It's not racist, put it that way. Do I say? I mean, it might mean that someone is sort of being bent over and, yeah, I'll just leave it at that. It can mean that. It could mean that. It could be described as meaning that. But it could also be like that, like Tifa said. So it can be used in in ways that like don't mean that, but it can also mean like terrible things as well. Yeah. Right. We have this cunt here to excuse me, to burn, but again, like, it doesn't stun him, not even a little bit. And then he just grabs me, and then I throw a thing, and then he grabs me again, and it ultimately works out because he dies. But it's just a bit ass, really, because there's no way to not take the damage. It's literally just trade-off, basically. Which I kind of hate, but... Wait, what are you going to do? Well, we'll start by grabbing the thing in the other room. Because that we can do and hopefully not get damaged. Please take it, Billy. Take it. Take it. Of all the places to put something to check. Oh, this is broadcasting equipment. This is broadcasting equipment. This is broadcasting equipment. Like, I can see that. I just want you to take the thing. Okay. Well, we now have that thing, which we can use on another thing to get another thing. So that's pretty cool. We gotta cook this fucker, because we're gonna be going back and forth there. I don't know whether or not to just hurl something at him while he's chucking his skin off. Or I don't really know if he gets iframes during that. Oh, you stupid cunt! Oh my god. Okay, he's taken 4! What the fuck is that? You are only meant to take 3. I will not accept that. I think one of them fucking missed. Oh my god. And it's getting hot here. I got to open the window.
0.
I'm going to be back in a second. I'm going to open the window. I'm going to cool off. I'm going to tell my dad that I'm not, I'm doing my thing at the moment. And I'll be back in a moment. Maybe I'll get a Coke as well. He has been buggered. Terrible fortune for him. Terrible fortune. Hold on. You know what that calls for. Not this thing, but... Hold on. Right. I will be back in a moment. This is a prequel, yeah. It's released around the early 2000s. It's not long before the first game. Also, I apologize if there's a bit more noise now. I've opened the window, it's getting kind of hot, and I'm getting kind of frustrated with these fuckers. Which makes me remember, actually, well, not remember, but I just had a thought. Why don't I do the annoying bit first? So instead of going down, sorting the zombies out, and then doing the hard bit of the leechmen, why don't I just, yeah, deal with the hard part first? That should also give me a bit more room to play around with. They can, great fortune. Well, I don't know if Cabbage heard, but like earlier there were all these people doing all this football chanting and shouting and noise, so everyone's shouting out there already anyway, so fuck them. They're gonna have a few swear words mixed in. Also, high quality, Bugtifa. High quality. We're gonna cook that fucker. And he will not take 4 Molotovs. He will take 3, or he will... yeah. Or we reload. It could be used like that. It's a weird one. It's kind of graphic, but it's just sort of used in a general sense. But when you think about what it actually means, it's kind of... it's strange, really. Yeah, they hadn't invented the item box yet. This is before those days. So those are a very flashy modern invention. We just dump our stuff on the floor in this game. Exactly. It's kind of like saying, wow, I just got fucked up the ass or something. It's not to be crude, but I mean, that's basically what it means, right? So it's strange. Dumping stuff on the floor can be a good fortune. Oh, I was throwing that at you. Wow, I hate these things. I don't want the hug. Get off. Okay, good news. He is cooked in 3. He did not take the extra Molotov, which he had no fucking business taking anyway. But hey, he hasn't taken it. Yeah, no gogs. Wait, what about Stranger Than Heaven? Wait, someone baby fucked up the ass? I don't get how they relate. Well, no hugs, no gogs. Oh, yeah, it could be described as Stranger Than Heaven. Ah. Right, this one we can just run in and grab the thing and hopefully just run off. And that'll be a great fortune. And we will, like, not get fucked over in the process. And he didn't even do the check in the thing, which is great. Exactly. They keep grinding on me. It's terrible fortune. It's bad feng shui. So we have stuffing there. I think I leave that one for now. And I used a handle. And ooh. We just see how things go, I guess. Right, I know we got 2 zombies in there, and we don't have a hell of a lot of ammo, so that's kind of problematic. I think this is the one Resident Evil game where they don't recharge their health if you leave the room. But I've been saying that all the way through, and I'm not 100% sure that I'm right. So it could be a wasteful mistake if I make it, and it turns out they do. We will see. Hopefully we don't have to do that anyway, but let's just see where it ends up. Oh, you fucking... Ah. Okay. Not great, but what can you do? Hopefully he just dies now. Okay, he's definitely dead. And we can just give him to have a go around, so he's not gonna get us. Wait, which factoid? About being bugged? You could look it up, I guess. Oh, yeah, the factoid. Yeah, definitely look it up. The health thing. My mind is slow today. Yeah, because I think it is the case, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, definitely. I definitely want to know that. Also, this is a sussy looking stone. We'll take that. Streets are saying they do not. This is a great fortune. So I don't have to worry, like, if I were to damage him but be forced to run out, and, you know, maybe I run out of ammo or something, he'll still have that damage. That is good to know. I thought it was that way, but it's nice to actually know and not just, hopefully it doesn't fuck me over. Because correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that in every other Resident Evil game, every other one so far, they regenerate their health. So I don't know why this is the odd one out, but thank God it is. Because it's kind of buster when they just get all their health back. It's actually somewhat infuriating, but nah. So it doesn't seem like this leech man is going to appear until I'm done with that area. Which means if we could grab everything in one go, then we don't really have to worry about cooking that leech man, because we can just run past him and haha, he's done. Seems like a plan to me. So we're going to drop things off just so that he can be in and out of there without, without having to make return trips. Oh, maybe there are exceptions then. Maybe certain enemies? I'm not sure. I don't remember where I heard that little factoid. I guess it may be fake news. We might never really know. It would appear to be. Confusing fortune. Goes to show that we can have a tell. Yeah, Bandersnatchers are like these things where they're kind of yellowish in color, and they've got like one arm's missing, but they have one really long stretchy arm. They're quite quirky. That is their name in the game, actually. I forget. There's probably a file somewhere that says it. They're quite quirky Barker. Only in Code Veronica, actually. Well, they're in Survivor 2, but that's based all around Code Veronica, so yeah. Now, I didn't want to spoil this, but it's kind of integral to my planning, so I'm just gonna say it. I have a suspicion that in this room there may be a nasty enemy. And I do not want to fight the nasty enemy with, like, nothing. But I also want lots of space to take everything, so it's, troubling. Well, I know there's a red herb in there. There's a first aid spray. There's handgun ammo, which I could add to my stack. Wait, I don't have a stack, do I? I'm an idiot. Yeah. They're going to be described as buggers, yeah. They could be self-bugging themselves. Terrible fortune. But yeah, it's awkward, because basically, I want to have as little things on me as possible, but I also want to be able to deal with a potential fucker. Yeah. Okay, maybe just a shotgun loaded up then? That gives me 4 squares to play with, which might be enough. I'm thinking, I know there's a red herb in there. There's a first aid spray, so that's 2. There's, I'm trying to remember everything. A red herb, first aid spray, handgun bullets. I think there's an empty bottle. There may have been a key item. In fact, there probably would be. One thing I could do is actually bring Rebecca with me. I don't like to, Chat is going weird places now. I don't really like to bring her around where there's aggro because it's sort of, well, she's vulnerable, but a brother's got to do what a brother's got to do. I guess if someone did it enough, they might become a Bandersnatcher in that way. Which would be, could be described as a curious fortune. We're gonna say 1 shotgun is enough, 1 masterpiece is enough, and I don't think we're gonna bother with the shank. Or that. Or even that. We'll be back for everything, don't worry, but yeah, for now. Again, I want to travel light, but be also kind of armed. And that is fucking me in... Well, yeah, I don't want to be too crass here, but yeah, it's really fucking me over, that is. It keeps... Oh, you can't put things in this room. You can't put things in this room. Okay. I think we can safely leave things in this hall up here.
Come on!
Yeah.
I'll try. I'll try. Right. Okay. Yeah. We can do that here. Okay, this is good. Leave that there. Leave this. And, right. Plenty of room. We have that if I'm right, and there is some sort of fuckiness here. Which I think I am, but we'll see. I just hope I can get them both away from the leech man before he, buggers either of us. So maybe I should start adding to my vocabulary now. I am Redcoat after all. It's weird. It is generally used in like a non-offensive way, but it's quite graphic when you think about it. It's a strange one. There's an assortment of laboratory equipment. There doesn't seem to be anything of interest. Yes, stop fucking me. Almost all of the equipment here looks badly worn. You could say it looks kind of buggered, really. Some of the machines are even showing traces of buggering. No, rust. Could be described as buggering, though. Almost all of... Yeah, okay. That one typo of cabbages has kicked this off. Okay, we got a red herb here, but we are not getting that for free. There's oh, 30 hanger bullets. That's good. You mix that with a green herb and you get like a full hellfire. Exactly. The floor is littered with bone fragments. You wonder if they're human bones. They kind of look like them, don't they? There's literally a human skull in front of her. I'm sorry. What other bones does that look like? That's clearly a human skull. I wonder if this is a human. It clearly is. Oh, okay. Well, I'll just spoil it, and I thought that a hunter attacked us here. Did I just invent that in my head? Or maybe because I've got everything in one go, I'm gonna get lucky and avoid that? Ooh, excuse me. That is also true. They appear human, but they're not. Well, I don't know why there's no hunter here. I guess I made it up? I don't know. Well, that's pretty strange, isn't it? Yeah, I guess. Exactly. I kind of want to get that as like a sort of thing to use, but I feel like it might get copyright claimed. When he does that sort of slow smile, he's like, no, we made it up. We got you this time, didn't we? Okay, this is the risky bit then, I guess. We're gonna have Leechmen, and we want to get them both out unbuggered. Exactly, Bucktifa. Oh, you can't. Okay, please tell me she gets out. She has. I don't know why there's these fuckers here, but... oh, piss off. Piss off. Piss off. Let's just get this shithole done with. I mean, don't do that either. Yeah. Oh my god. Cabbage that one time. Look what you've done. He ever knows. He ever knows. Right. I think we might be able to, like...
You stay here.
You stay there. Just back out. I think if we take it as her, maybe he can play it again and then he's allowed out, I think. I hope. Otherwise, I'm not sure how we get this. I think so. I blame Cabbage. I blame Cabbage. Aha! The door is shut. Terrible fortune. I do. Okay, Okay, maybe I now do it again and then it opens. Maybe here's where we get ambushed. Maybe I got it wrong. I would not be surprised if I got copyright claimed for that. You get people trying to copyright claim any sort of bit of music. I had someone trying to copyright claim the PlayStation 1 intro, you know, the thing where the little square pops up on the screen. Fucking ridiculous. Right, we seem to be out of here without being buggered. So we've done well. It's all shaping up according to plan. He is pretty good. It's surprising, isn't it? I don't want to sound judgmental, but I didn't have him down as being any good at that kind of thing. High quality, Bug Tifa. High quality. Right. So he's kind of damaged, but otherwise we're doing pretty good. I'm also fairly certain that I'm doing much better for ammo than I did in my last playthrough of this, so that also is good. Oh my god, I don't want the Fortnite dance. Where the hell did Rebecca go? I don't think I told her to wait, did I? Okay, she's just... What is she doing there? Okay, well, we'll move her along. We are actually pretty near the next area. But there might be obstacles in the way of the next area. There could be terrible, terrible things that could happen, and, yeah. I'm saying there will be, but there might be, you never know. I'm gonna bring her down, actually, to do this bit. No, actually, I won't. No, I'll bring them both down.
This way.
Roger.
When I accidentally broke into the wrong house. You're not supposed to be in here. Oh, very, very terrible fortune. Ancestor cry. Terrible fortune. Oh no, that just takes up 2 slots for some reason. Well, actually, it makes sense. It's a big gun. There is another shotgun, though. Which does go well with rice. Oh. Hold on. It's so fucking annoying. Right. If I drop those, then I can take the herb, and then I can mix the herb, and then I take... Right. Come. Pick it up. Pick it up. We can also make Molotovs out of them. We can stack the magnum ammo. We can do quite a few things here. Now these bugs, I don't know if I want to try running past them or not. I think I might. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, we're going to move away from here for now. Cabbage, will you report Masami to the guards? Oh, wait. Who is Relief? I don't get it. Who is? Oh, no, that's Clover, isn't it? Ah. Terrible fortune. Terrible fortune. I don't know why I thought that meant cabbage, but... yeah. Oh, yeah. I wanna do a bit of fuckery here. Yeah, cabbage, yeah. I think it's like Jade's twin or her cousin or something. There are many... Cabbage, you gotta keep up with these high-quality stories. Okay, now we've got that in a stack. That's good. We want to get the bottles. We probably want to drop something here so that we can do a thing and do another thing. Well, we'll drop the magnum ammo back where it was. Here we go. Why have I pressed that? He did. He was very impressed with it. He said it was very high quality. He said it went well, the price. Okay, let me put these on her for a moment. Now I can take the bottle. Sorry, I can take it. Oh, just fucking take it, jeez. I can take that. I can take them. And this works out nicely, actually, because now if I combine them, we have no empty bottles, we only have Molotovs, we have no fuel tank, we only have... yeah, we save some slots. And if we stack them, that helps more. This is a diabolical fortune, Latif. But I am not really equipped to aid in this terrible fortune. I can have her. I mean, on OBS it says there's no drop frames, so I just, if YouTube's gonna do that, then YouTube is sadly gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna exchange that. I'm gonna drop these for now. I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna tell her to wait.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
I would have to agree. Okay, so we're gonna use this battery. I forget exactly how this bit works out. I don't think it's massively complex. It might require some fuckery, though. Oh, now I remember. And I remember why those crows annoyed me so much. So, we gotta push something down off the roof where the crows are. So that it ends up here. Then we take the lift. And then we move it over to push it there so that we can pick up this. Doesn't sound so bad, but the bad bit is that you're pushing the thing and there's these crows on your ass all the time. And it's really fucking annoying. It's not great. It's not great. Yeah, we'll get it done. Use the lift. Okay. Oh, maybe it's already there. Maybe we don't have to push it. Please tell me that's the case, because that would be a lot of hassle saved. Oh, thank God, thank God. I thought I was going to have to push it all those fucking crows on my back. It just would have been miserable. Now, annoying as it is, by the way, but at least we don't have to do this. So. Right, here we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, you can't. It's like stuck against something. Right, there we go. Well, sometimes you can have a towel. So, you know, it's if things are complex, that's what makes it so annoying. Is that there's a million and one things it can be. It could be the hardware, it could be the router, it could be the ISP, it could be a cable that's been fucked somewhere down the line. And I'm not even talking like ones in your house, but ones like under the ground and in the street and so on. Or there's like a million and one things it could be. You know, there is something here. It is a discipline tablet. So we have all 3 tablets, which can open the door to the next area. There are a million and one bugs in the next area. Is unfortunate, but yeah. I can't decide if I want to kill the bugs or try and run past them and ferry things over. Right. We'll definitely want to carry a fair amount of stuff anyway, whatever we do. Oh, I actually haven't been down here, have I? And I stupidly... Oh no, we do have handgun ammo to do it. Okay. I was going to say I don't have handgun ammo to kill the zombies now, but I do. Okay, we're going to do this piece by piece. We need the hook shot. Don't need you. Yeah, it's so many things it can be. That's again, that's what makes it irritating, because it's impossible to really track. Like, you know, is it this? Is it me? Is it my connection? Is it someone else's thing? Is it this hardware, that hardware, this, that? It's a real pain in the ass. So you're gonna see some of my problem here. And in fact, you might have seen it earlier, or even heard it, or even hear it right now. So we want to go in a door that is quite near here. But yeah, I think you see the problem. Not a wasp, not a wasp. But not much better than that. I am wondering if I could cheese them. They're pretty horrible, actually, but... I feel like if I could get my shank here, there might be a cheese play, which would be really good. Yeah, they're pretty gross. I don't know if I can really run around them all as well, so... we might just have to kill them. We'll leave those there. I don't know if they're roaches or something nasty. And for reference, we are on this... The staircase we were going up is there. And we want to get into this room where we use for free tablets to get to the new area. I also want to shift, so I want to shift along 3 tablets there, which takes up a lot of my inventory, half of one person's as it is. I also want the hook shot I'm going to need. That's another 2 squares. I also want to make sure they're well equipped. And that would mean a lot of journeys back and forth there. So you see my issue. It's like, do I run back and forth every time? Possibly get damaged? Do I just kill them all? Clear the path for good? We might have a really know. I'm gonna see if there's no cheese we can do, because that would really help. I also think I've left my knife here, so why don't we pick it up and just see what we can do. We're gonna need to get those stone tablets in place anyway, so we'll pick up them as well. I hope that would be the intent. I hope so. You never know. You might get buggered. Right, where on earth did I leave the thing? Okay, one tablet is there. One of them is there. Where's the third one? Oh no. That's a problem. Where is the third one? Did I not get it? I feel like I did. Oh, maybe Rebecca's got it. I think Rebecca's got it. Okay. I hope Rebecca's got it. No. Okay, well, where is it then? It's up someone's ass. It's somewhere, but it's very troubling. I can't even get the one here, let alone that. Oh no. Oh no. Where did it go? Also, I apologize for the thing, Latif. Again, it's just, I wish there was something I could do, but there's just not. Right, where the fuck is the thing here? And this at least tells me where this is. It claims it's here. The other one's in the other room, which makes sense. The other one is Christ knows where. Maybe I used it already? I might have used it, actually. Which actually helps, because that's one less I have to ferry over. Now this claims that it's sat here somewhere, but I can't fucking see it. Oh, okay, there we go. What a miserable place to put it, but hey, we got it. Now we try and cheese, I think. Failing that, we just drop off our stones and things, and if worse comes to the worst, we have to just kill them and just shoot them, which can be arranged. Probably quite safely from that staircase as well. Also, high quality again. A gun, have it. A gun, have it. I don't really want to end up using shotgun ammo on them. So I'm probably gonna drop the shotgun ammo here. And in that case, why don't I just drop Oh, there we go. Right. Let's see if we can't cheese these fuckers. I would say Heather. I'd say Grace as well. It's quite based on this. Some would say high quality. This is dumb, but like, we gotta do what we gotta do. Are you allowed here? I feel like this should be able to work. Come on, you're nearly there. Are they allowed in this corner, I wonder? They're certainly fucking trying. This is so stupid. Oh my god. Oh god, I don't like that. I don't know. They're getting displaced. That feels dangerous. I would fucking hate to get killed here and have to do with those leech men. Maybe the smart money is on actually just saving before I attempt this, actually. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. No. I am not gonna get killed doing that. That is what it feels like trying to sword Lord of Riggerty. Terrible fortune. Right, I think we did enough to warrant a save anyway, because, like, I did all the leech fuckers, and those were pretty miserable. I'll tell you what, I'll go and get the handgun ammo from down there, and then I'll save. That allows me to bring more fins over and like another sort of journey, doesn't it? Might want to leave that here temporarily. Reload. And here we go. We should be able to mostly get away from the spiders. Might get a little bit spat on, but we shouldn't get killed. And the zombies are fairly, yeah, not a big deal there. Oh, come on. Oh no, that sets us up for some potential fuckery. Should have played it safe, really, but we might want to have Rebecca just bring a heal over to him. That does risk her getting damaged, but like, it's kind of all on the line at the moment, and I really don't like that. Ooh, no. Oh, no. I heal now. You want force to reload, yes? I actually really don't. I don't want to do those leech men again. Hell nah. There we go. He's kind of being buggered, unfortunately, right now. So I think we might have... she is a medic, right? I guess she's just going to have to run down and bring the first aid spray. I mean... the annoying bit is she's probably going to get, like, spat on as well, which is just... well, I don't think I have to explain why that's annoying, but yeah, it's annoying. Like, unnecessary damage. But... she's in full health, and he's, like, basically dead. In better news, I have had much less ammo at this point before. At a certain point, I had like about 5 handgun bullets, and I had a huge boss to deal with, and it was really grim, and I just barely scraped by the skin of my teeth. Yeah, just making sure the game knows we've seen that room. And so I could risk running out as him. A spider might tap me on the arse though, and then I'm dead. So it's kind of checkmate, really. I think I have to bring a peel over. I didn't want to, but what can you do, right? I don't want a fucking... Excuse me. There we go. I mean, she is a medic. This is literally what she's supposed to do, right? So, gonna bring that over. And we'll take them out one by one. We're still gonna try and leave the spiders because it's just more ammo than it's worth. You are a cunt. And now she's... Excuse me, she's halfway fucking down. That's what I was... That's why I didn't want to bring her, but like... I was basically forced. I had no choice. Okay, at least we don't have to do the leech med again. Okay, we're gonna leave him here for a bit. We're gonna try and get her out without getting damaged. If she gets one hit killed, I'm just gonna... Christ. Oh god. Does not bear thinking about. She shouldn't die in 2 fucking hits, but we will see. Oh, I hate you. You see, I really didn't want to bring her down there. And this is why. There was just literally no choice at all. There was, yeah, it's literal. I know how to emphasize it enough. It was checkmate. It was not gonna work. I think we should get the Molotovs with us. And does she have another space? Maybe we get a grenade launcher as well. You can't tell. There's bad things ahead by all these... Oh, let's get the Molotovs. Let's get the grenade launcher. Let's get the health. Let's get the ammo. There's nothing good coming ahead, basically. It's all just going to get worse and worse and worse. But hey, yeah. High quality hunter. High quality. I hope it went well with Rice. Oh yeah, totally no. Not like a boss or anything like that. It's a bugger is to be. I would have to agree. Do we have any empty bottles anywhere that we could, like, turn into more Molotovs? We have lots of grenade rounds, which I'd kind of like to get over there, and maybe I will. Well, first things first, let's get him out. Hopefully not get shat on or anything, and let's see if we can... I guess we'll save, and we'll see if we can cheese those bugs. Bugs? Bugger, bug. That's some kind of deal, right? Well, the good news is we're not ever going to have to deal with them again. we're not going back down there. Not until the next playthrough, whenever that is. I think that's definitely worthy of a save, even though I'm not exactly overjoyed that I've I fucked Rebecca's health. This is true, and this game should have been co-op. Two very true, actually 3 very true statements in a row. Great fortune. Okay, so now that we have a save, we can afford to be a bit experimental and try and shank the bugs. I'm kind of losing track of which part. You mean like the leechmen? I basically just got fucked over a few times and had to reload a couple of times. Bug of the bugs is true. It could be described this way. Now, if we're lucky, there might be some cheese to be had here. I wonder if you can sit here without them. Kinda can, it looks like. Oh, come on, that's so close. I don't want that fucker swiping me, but... You are not a bug bugger. A bug bugger. It is a bit clowny. Oh, come on. That's so fucking close. How? Oh, for fuck's sake. And we never really know, Miss Sammy. We can never really tell. Oh, for crying out loud. How? Why is that not reaching? I mean, they're probably saying the same thing, but like... We can never really tell. But we do have a save point, so it's okay if we get hit, because we'll just load again. Yeah, you want to tease us? Christ, that's so fucking close. That goes both ways. Oh, come on. We hope to bugger them, but we never really know if this will work. Like, it's kind of looking unlikely. I hate to say it, but... On the other hand, one shotgun blast has the potential to do quite a lot of heavy lifting here, right? If it hit them all. That may well happen. I wouldn't write that off just yet. One masterpiece is enough. That is also true. And you know, we have a save, so we could experiment. We'll still see if we can get the knife, because at the end of the day, if we get hit, we just load. I don't think I can get much closer than that, really. And I really don't understand why that isn't hitting. We may have it really know. Like, that's clearly hitting him. Like, why is it not? There we go. This feels risky as hell, but... This is stupid. I think we might have this. Oh, you filthy fuck. We might be able to accept one hit. I think it's possible, right? I mean, a little bonk. It's probably worth the ammo saved. Just get shanked in face, yes. I don't know if they can be done it. See, the thing that was fucking them was that they had all their friends trying to squeeze through. And they don't have as much of that now. So this may or may not... You may or may not be able to take it much further than that. Oh, I think we got it. Okay, I'm definitely accepting that. A single hit, that's pretty good. Disgusting fucking things anyway. But hey, this is good. Ooh, now we can get some of this shit over. Something mildly diabolical might be ahead as well, but I mean, we see, we never know, we can never really tell. We're gonna have to shift some things over here. So that could be really fucky because I put them all near the ladder and it's just going to be like, you want to take this? Yes, you want to take that? Ooh. Wait, we have a problem. Well, I had assumed that I had put one of the stones in and that's why I couldn't find it anywhere, but it's just not there. Why the fuck is this? What's the big idea here? Where did it go? Where the fuck's the other stone? Hell no. we got one of them here, apparently. We've got... No, we've got one of them there. Oh, no. We got one on there. Oh. Okay, I keep getting like false alarmed by that. Okay, we gotta carry more shit over anyway, I think. Which is a real pain in the ass. Throughout a lot of it kind of works. And then certain points of the game like this, where you have to go back and forth, ferrying it over, it can get a little bit tedious. and I know that stuff there we need, but like we gotta drop off what we've got as well. The next area does have a soundtrack, but I'm pretty sure I actually used in a GTA video of all things at one point. It was... Remember when Cayo Perico was just about to be released and they had a body get washed up as a sort of little Easter egg type thing? Well, yeah. I think I used it in a video about that. Just curious fortune. Right, do I need more... I think I need to send him out. Honestly, I would say that the majority of it doesn't really get in the way that much. It's just particular areas like this where you end up having to do like too many goes. I don't mind going back and forth once or twice, but when it's like, you know, over and over and over just ferrying things around, it does get a little bit of a drag. Okay, so I think she got the tablet. Maybe I made her drop it. I don't know. Maybe she couldn't carry it in the first place. Oh yeah, it's waiting for us down there. So we'll take this. We'll take that. We're gonna need that. We're gonna take the tablet and whatever else might be useful here. Not like I'm preparing for a boss or anything, by the way, but yeah. Okay, there the tablet is. And I will say I'm doing much, much better for ammo than I usually am at this point, so that's good. I should be a bit more comfortable for the rest of the game. Really down to like multiple cheeses. I didn't realize I could somewhat cheese for Scorpion. I didn't realize I could cheese those bugs. So that will really, really pay off. In fact, it already has, because I have ammo now where I usually would have pretty much run out by now. There was one particular playthrough of this where it almost looked like I'd softlock myself. I got to a boss, I had about 5 handgun bullets and a knife, which is, yeah, not great. Also, that's really fucking annoying. I meant to take the grenade rounds. Yeah, without spoiling it too much, I had a boss that you're about to get a peek at, and I only had a couple of handgun bullets and a knife. So that sucked. It really did. Well, we're not going to have a repeat of that this time. Anyway, I've got both the remaining tablets. I put them in, and we are good to go. Might need to do a tiny bit more feng shui, putting items around ready, but nothing major. Not quite a knife alone. I did have a couple of bullets, but I didn't have enough bullets to finish the job. And I honestly don't remember how I ended up doing it. I can't remember if this thing got shanked or not, but it was it was pretty miserable. I was stuck on it for ages, put it that way. It wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. So I'm happy to have a lot more ammo this time. Well, hopefully he will not be getting shanked this. He will be getting shot like a true American this time. No shanking for him now. And with all this chit-chat about what it is, I guess I gotta show you all, haven't I? You want shank, yes? I think that calls for something, doesn't it? That moment's gone, really. I was going to do China emoji, but okay, complete the training facility. I just got an achievement. Here we have done. But the game is not over.
Come on.
Okay.
Right. We still have a bit of shit to ferry over. Not a huge amount. We're nearly there. It's just hard to see what's what here. Please take it. Please. Please take it. I wish I didn't put it. Oh my god. I guess we could get her to take 2 things. God, I'm better off ammo-wise, though. It was much worse than this before. So much worse. It doesn't bear thinking about. We gotta go over there. Any bets on what we've got laying ahead of us? It's got pretty good feng shui and atmosphere, I feel. Could be a vampire. May as well be. Oh my god. Could be a bridge. One thing's for sure, we are putting shit down. Okay, I'm gonna leave you there. And you. And you. And I'm gonna swap around. I'm gonna leave this here. Those. Keep. I don't plan on using that on a boss, but like, we'll keep it. I'm starting to get his layout ready now. I'm gonna send her over to pick up some more stuff. Or actually, if I just take them both, then they can both do it, so why not? It's pretty... It's good feng shui. It's high quality. Goes well with rice. And I did use that in a video once. It was, there's a little teaser for Kyopera Code Rockstar had where a body washed up on a beach, and I had like a Rockstar editor shot of it and this sort of spooky music playing. Is that everything here? I think it might be. Oh, please tell me I bought the shotgun. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh no, that's just a hunting gun. We will get this stuff back, by the way. We will get all of that back. Just, not yet. And I think we've got everything here. Let me just double check down here for a second. Yeah, okay, that wasn't too much fun fussing about.
I'll go alone.
Okay.
So, you've got to, Sorry, I'm getting confused. You gotta go over here. And you might have to step on one of these to unlock the door. It's locked. But there doesn't seem to be a keyhole anywhere. Curious fortune. We may never really know. Oh, look. Well, there we go. Very complex puzzle. It's really just a way of, you know, stopping you from both going. Oh, wait. Please tell me I'm not at a limit of what I can drop here. That would be a real pain in the ass. Maybe if I go over here. Be a bit more visible anyway. So, where the fuck did my shotgun go? Right, you're supposed to be here somewhere. Wait, literally, where the fuck did it go? Where is my shotgun? This is bullshit. Really though, it's gone. That's not a disaster, because we do have lots of handgun ammo, and we do have the grenade launcher, but like, in fact, the grenade launcher might even be a better call. But I could have sworn I fucking had it. Let me see if I can't just quickly bring the thing back around. I don't think I can, but I might be able to. Where did I put it? It's gone somewhere. Okay, so we can't just do that. Maybe we can just open the door, but I don't think so. Oh, well, there we go. Oh, yeah, this now, in a weird twist of fate, this now ends up somewhere else. This ends up here, which allows you to, get back. Unfortunately, you missed a cliffhanger, but it is understandable. Okay, so hunting gun is good, but that's not it. I have an actual proper shotgun somewhere. Also, high quality, Green Man. High quality. 3 heathers, even. 3 heathers. I would say, yeah, high quality. There it is. How it ended up there, I don't know. But, you know, the good thing is I cleared this area out of monkeys, so I don't have them to deal with. Okay, I'm going to wrap up quite soon anyway. I'm going to give you all a little peek at what's ahead, and we will call it there. No idea how it ended up here. I don't really remember dropping it, but whatever, we got it back. Now, I might also want to give him some kind of room for a ink ribbon. I can't remember for sure. We'll figure it out as we get it. Yeah. High quality bug teeth. Bug teeth forever, by the way. Bug teeth forever. High quality. Anyway, we're nearly done here. I totally understand though, you know, people have things to do. I'm gonna have a quick peek at the boss. Probably get killed, and yeah. Leave it off there until next time. We'll have a new area ahead of us. New cursed treasures and cursed fortunes, and a boss fight. High quality, Baptifa. High quality. That might actually be the better gun to use. I'm not sure. He may be getting bugged. He may be. He may be. Yeah, I've been a little bit sharper than I usually am with this. I've been a bit more careful, and I remembered... I didn't necessarily remember details, but I got a feeling that I would want that area clear. And, you know, that's because it's quite sort of central. Right, something's gotta go. I'm gonna say it's shotgun shells. Oh, but that's really fucked, isn't it? Right. Rebecca, you pick something up, I guess? You pick up... Oh, I don't know. That maybe? Maybe that does the job? Someone is finally picking up on what the next boss might be. We may have a no, you know? We might find we can have a chat. Oh, we won't stop off here. We'll get a little bit further. Just a bit. But, oh, I don't know if it's better than this. Might be preferable to the next bit. Anyway, I don't know if I can get her. Can I get her on this through just my right stick? I might be able to. Yeah, there we go. It could be Batman. We never know. We've had many guesses. A bridge, a vampire, Batman. What is this? There's an altar here. Despite its aura of divinity, you can't help but sense something ominous about it. Ah, terrible fortune. Good feng shui, though. Good feng shui. Nice pre-rendered background. I think we conveniently have a save room here. Yes, we do. We do. And that's why I knew I needed room for an ink ribbon. I neglected to make room for shotgun shells, which is unfortunate. Maybe I can salvage this though. Maybe I can leave the ink ribbons there and come back for them. Can we describe as a bat brother? We make a save. I like that they don't really continue these things until you've got into this room and had your chance to save. So they're fair here. They let you... Here's your chance to save. Do it. We're gonna leave the ink ribbon here in the hopes that we can get that back afterwards. I hope so. I forget if this room is closed off after that. The bookshelf lies in total disarray. Someone was evidently looking for something here. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Terrible fortune. So doing this with about 5 handgun bullets and a knife was not much fun. We're better armed now, though. Oh, good. And looking at it, it might be quite tough even with the stuff, but yeah, I was a lot worse off before. I wonder if we can beat it first try. I'll treat it as a practice run, I guess. God, those are fucking annoying. Ooh. And you can see I've pissed away hundreds of bullets here. Well, not literally, but you know. So you can imagine with just a couple of them and a knife, this was really fucking dire. We pissed away all our handgun. We had like 60 bullets. I think they might be. Just adds to the enjoyment of it all. In fact, I got an achievement for killing 16 of them, which is I didn't know was a thing. But okay, we got him first try. But we were much, much better prepared. We'll kill him again next stream, anyway. Wow, this is fucking grim in my last playthrough, though. This was really, really miserable. Which, honestly, we've used up a lot here. We got here with... we came in here with about 60 fucking handgun bullets, if not more. Let me load again, actually. I want to know how many we had. But we used up every single one of them, and our full health item, and all those shotgun shells.
Resident 0.
Yeah, you can imagine when I came here with like about 5 or 7 handgun bullets and a knife. I can't remember if I even had health. I might not have had. It was pretty dire. I was stuck on that forever. I really don't remember how it ended up done. I don't know if there's a timer on it or not, but yeah, we had... oh, hold on. Wait, that ends up at like 72 handgun bullets we used up. So you can imagine, take away this entire stack, take away the shotgun, and that's basically what I had. Oh, and a shank, just to add insult to injury. Well, we will fight the boss again next stream. We will... No, not that there was anything wrong with how it was done there, by the way, but I want to wrap up now. I'm hungry. And this seems like a good place to wrap it up anyway. But yeah, we'll fight him again next stream. If we can, we'll use up less ammo. If not, no big deal. A shotgun might be a good choice, actually. I don't know if the range really hurts its damage much, but I'm thinking it could get multiple bats in one go. Could be good. after that, we've got this whole new area ahead of us. And yeah, I don't know when that will be. I'm kind of hungry to continue, but where are we? We are at Sunday. Well, Tuesday tomorrow is Silent Hill 2 Remake Day. So we're not doing it that day. We'll have that on there. Thursday may or may not be Phasmophobia. We might have a no. We might find we can have a tell. And Saturday should be Subnautica 2. I think? I think we're there, yeah. We will see when this returns. Latest, probably Sunday. If we're early, maybe we get it on Thursday. We might have a no. But anyway, I want to say thanks to everyone for being here. I've had a really good time. I've actually been enjoying my playthrough of this more than I thought I would. And I've been doing better than I thought I would. Like, again, the last time, God, it was dire. I did not have all these. It was really grim. Well, anyway, thanks everyone for being here. I will see you all around, and take care.